Hi everyone! Today I am going to be eating HSP and just chatting shit. What is my HSP order? I hear you asking. Now, I don't eat dairy, so I've got the chips. It depends on how I'm feeling with the meat. Sometimes I get mixed meat and sometimes I just get like lamb. Or like the beef and lamb or whatever. Today I got mixed meat, but the sauces always sweet chili and barbecue. I'm gonna re-angle. We're gonna do this way. I'm gonna start. We're talking about music, right? So on my Spotify Wrapped for last year, my top 5 artists were the Victorious Cast, Eminem, The Weeknd, Kesha, and Panic at the Disco. Which, like, a strange combo, hey. I have a really broad music taste and I'll kind of just listen to anything. And I used to say, oh, I listen to everything, just not country. But I don't mind a little bit of country now. Although, I'm never gonna go out of my way to listen to a lot of country. I'm not mad if someone else plays it. They gave me the really good crispy bits of the meat. But my number 1 artist was Kesha. I love Kesha. I'm a big Kesha fan. And I find it so weird. Like, I listened to her growing up, like, as did everyone. And there was like the 5 main Kesha songs that everyone knows. But then it was last year, I started like listening to the rest of her music. Shit slaps. Shit goes so fucking hard. Alright. Moving on. Oh. I love a lot of rap music. Like a lot of 90s gangster rap. Like Biggie Smalls, I was about to say Tupac. Dr. Dre, Eminem. Eminem's a big one. I listened to a lot of Eminem growing up. So now listening to it, it's like, it's good music and it's also nostalgic. I can get down to anything. I also do love a good bit of Doja Cat. She, quite possibly, is one of the finest women alive. She is so stunning. I see videos of her like performing on TikTok. They do things to me, those videos. Circling around to YouTubers, I recently have been, I have just gotten into Sterniolo triplets. Those 3 are so fucking funny. I don't think I've ever, consumed as much media from one, producer? From, one thing as much as I have watched their videos, because I literally find myself genuinely laughing, which I don't really there's not many memes or anything that actually make me laugh. A lot of stuff on the internet, I'll exhale loudly and I'll think it's funny, but I won't laugh. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have never laughed more. I've never laughed more than I have when I watch their videos. So, not that they'll ever see this, but keep doing what you're doing, homeboys. I love Jacksepticeye. That man, I love him. I just want to sit and have a conversation with him. If there was if I could pick to sit down and have a conversation with any person, there would be a few, but Jacksepticeye, definitely up there. I also do love, I've been doing this to get to sleep at the moment because I need to there needs to be some form of noise for me to be able to sleep. So I've been putting on Stampy Longnose YouTube videos and then just playing them while I sleep because he's so peaceful. He just sits and talks about what he's doing and he's making this little Minecraft realm. I love his Lovely World videos. They're like the best ones to fall asleep to. My cat's at the door. This is Coda. She's my best friend. I have 2 kitty cats though. You can't go up there. That's mine. I have 2 cats and a dog. The dog is out at football with my mum at the moment, so I can't show you the dog. And then my other cat, his name is Mr. Whiskers. I named him when I named him when I was 11, and it was from, I watched a lot of Disney Channel, and it was from Lab Rats. Principal Perry, her cat is Mr. Whiskers, and so that's why I named Mr. Whiskers as such. Currently, with my life, I'm in search for a hobby, which hopefully YouTube can be my hobby, but I don't do anything other than work. I do Duolingo on my phone every day, and I get up and go to work 5 days a week, and I now, because when I was in high school, I was going to school 5 days a week and then working 3 days a week. So I did not have time to like do anything outside of that. Now I'm literally forced to have 2 days off per week. Like legally, I have to. And so I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself. I started to get a little bit concerned because everything that I enjoyed doing was usually surrounding like meeting up with people and then drinking, like using like socializing and drinking as a form to like do the other, if that makes sense, like using one as an excuse to do the other, like but both ways. And that's the only way I knew how to like socialize with people, which I took a step back and I was like, that is bad. Like I need to like know how to do stuff, and I need to do stuff that I want to like put time and energy into that's not like gonna be bad for my body. Don't get me wrong, like sometimes it's fun to like go out drinking and whatever, but it's the same every single time and I can't be bothered to do it anymore. So I'm in search of, and you spend so much money that you don't need to while doing it. I'm bored of it. I don't want to do it anymore. So this is the venture that I'm going on for my YouTube journey. I'm gonna do a fit check for you guys though. So we've got this shirt that I thrifted, and I bought it literally just because it says summer 2003, which is when I was born. Because I'm born in December 2003, so summer. And then these Champion shorts, they're from they're Little Boys Champion shorts, and they're my favorite pair of shorts. Top 3 beverages. Okay. I do not like soda. I don't like sparkling anything really. Actually, I lied. I just don't like I do not like Coke. Most other, and like soft drinks, that's the word. Most other soft drinks I can like tolerate, but Coke, Coke, Pepsi, like any cola, not for me. Mountain Dew, no. Mountain Dew is just like, why is it green? I do not understand. Like, it looks hazardous, and I'm scared to consume that. My top 3 drinks. Sugar-free Red Bull, or the mango like ultra monster, like any of the ultra monsters if I'm feeling like an energy drink or like something carbonated that tastes like that has flavor or whatever. But I find Red Bull is the easiest to drink. Coconut water, I love coconut water, and my mother and I, we froth over this shit. This is like chocolate coconut water. So I'm roping those two in with one another. To be honest, nothing beats like a nice cold glass of water. Like when it's just that right cold temperature that doesn't hurt your teeth, but it's still really refreshing. Nothing beats that. So I'm gonna put water up there. Okay, favorite TV shows. I don't really watch much TV. I did when I was when I had COVID and I was isolating. I had to watch a lot of TV because I didn't really like, I didn't have anything else to do. I love, this is bad, but I love sitcoms, and the iCarly reboot, I really enjoyed that, so I hope they keep making that. I have never finished watching Friends, but like I enjoy watching Friends. I actually have Friends underwear on right now. Favorite movies? I love the Twilight series. You just see, for me, it's just really nostalgic. Like I feel like it is not a good series of movies at all. Like it is quite terrible. But, and like if I hadn't watched it like back in the day and then went to watch it now, I'd be like, this is awful and I hate it. But because I watched it like growing up, it's now like nostalgic, so I don't even care that they're terrible movies. I just like them. But I started reading books again. I'm not reading, actually that's a lie. I just had books that I wanted to read, so I read them. Oops. And it was called The Inheritance Games, and it's literally for like early teenagers. But I ate that shit up. I finished the first book in like a day and a half, and then because it was my weekend. But the second book, it literally did not take me very long to read it either. I was just at work, so like I had to spread it across a couple of days. But I have finished that like book series like within a week. And there's only 2 of them. And the third one does not come out until the end of August. So I have to now wait. But I can't, I want to read it now. Like I really got into it and I really enjoyed it. Yesterday I filmed, like trying Japanese candy kits, and a little bit of the time the camera was not on. Like I tried to make the camera like see what I was doing, but then the camera, it did its little turny offy thing, which I didn't know it did until yesterday. It also, the memory card that I had bought, full, then then the battery started flashing as well, and I switched over to the memory card, and then I filmed for a little bit, and then that one was full too. And then I started filming on my phone, and it was literally facing like up for a little bit of it until I like rejigged it and fixed it. But then when I went to like, when I went to go and put it like on to my computer, I didn't have the little dongle, the USB-C to USB thing. So I was going through it quite a bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here just because I don't know what else to talk about. So next time I will properly prepare some talking points for you. But I hope you enjoyed watching me just talk shit. Please come back next time. I have a video out. Social media is linked down below, so you should follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Spotify. So yeah, thanks for watching.